Good morning, dear students. I welcome you all to Math Online class. In today's class, we shall continue the chapter Ratio and Proportion. Let's begin the class. We will begin the class with a new topic, equivalent ratios. We can get the equivalent ratios by multiplying or dividing the numerator and denominator by the same number. So we learned how to express a ratio in the previous class. For example, 3:4 is a ratio. A ratio can otherwise written in the fractional form as 3/4. Here, the first term in the ratio will become numerator. Second term in a ratio will become the denominator of the fraction. Let's see how to obtain the equivalent fraction. Some examples are there. The first one, 3/2 and equal to a fraction. In that, numerator is missing there. So how do we get the numerator? Look at here, 2 became 12. So how 2 is becoming 12 multiplied by 6? 2 6 are 12. Therefore, 3 to become a number. What number we have to get in the box? That should be multiplied by 6. So in order to get the numerator and denominator of the fraction, we have to multiply both by the same number. Or we can also get by dividing the numerator and denominator by the same number. Let's see that here 36 became 9. How 36 became 9? Divided by 4. 36 divided by 4. Then 12 divided by 4. So 12 divided by 4, what do we get? We will get it as 3. So 3/9. So here 3 6 are 18. So 18/12, we can otherwise write this 8 as 18 is to 12. This will become 3:9. The next one, let's see some examples. Here, the first one, 15/18. So 18 became 6. So 18 became 6 by dividing it by 3. So the numerator also we have to divide by 3. So 15 by 3 we will get 5. Then here this 5 became 10. So how it is becoming 10? Multiplied by 2. So 6 also multiplied by 2. 6 2s are 12. Then now we have to compare with this 12 to 30. It's not possible. And we have to take another fraction for this. So let's compare this with a 6 to 30. So how 6 became 30? It is multiplied by 5. 6 5s are 30. Then this number also, how do we get the numerator? We multiply numerator by 5. So what is that? 5 5s are 25. So 25/30. Let's find some ratios. Here two numbers are there. We have to write them ratio in the lowest form. So first one, 81 and 108. So 81 is to 108. Here both numbers are divisible by 9 table. 9 table 81 9 time, but 108 9 in 10 in 9 1 time, remainder 1, and 1 and 8 18 in 18 9 2 time. So 9 is to 12. 9 is to 12 can further be reduced. 9 and 12 3 table, 9 3 time, 12 4 time. So the simplest form is 3:4. So 3:4 is the simplest form of 81 is to 108. And in the previous class I taught you that when we write a ratio, we have to write the ratio in the simplest form. Next one, 98 is to 63. So both numbers are divisible by 7 table. 7 table 9 1 time, and remainder 2 and 8 in 28 7 4 time. In 63 7 9 time. So the ratio is 14:9. 14:9 is the ratio. Let's move on to the next one. 33 kilometer to 121 kilometer. So we write it as 33:121. Both numbers are divisible by 11. In 11 table 33 3 time. In 11 table 121 11 time. So the ratio is 3:11. 3:11 is the required ratio. Next, 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So here we write 30:45. So both are divisible by 15 table. 15 table 30, 2 times 45, 3 times. So the ratio is 2:3. The next one, find the ratio of the following. Here you see two numbers are in different units. So we have to change the units into same units. So 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours is 1.5 hours we have to change in terms of minutes. 1.5 hours means 1.5 of an hour into 60. So 1.5 into 60 we will get 90. So 90 in terms of minutes. Why we multiplied by 60? Because we know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. So that's why we multiplied by 60. 1.5 multiplied by 60, we got 90 minutes. Now in place of 1.5 hours, we will give this 90 minutes. So we can write it as 30 minutes to 90 minutes. 90 minutes. Now 30 is to 90 we can write. Then this 0 and zeros can be cut. 3 and 9 in 3 table. 3 one time, 9 3 times. So the ratio is 1:3. 1:3 is the ratio of this given terms, 30 minutes to 1.5 hours. It is in the simplest form. Moving on to the next one, 40 centimeter to 1 meter. We know that 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Therefore, what will be 1.5 meter? 1.5 meter would be 100 into 1.5 centimeter. It becomes 150 centimeter. Now we can change this 1.5 meter as 150 centimeter. So in place of 1.5 meter we can give 150 centimeter. So we write it as 40 centimeter to 150 centimeter. Now let us write the ratio. 40:150. We cut the zeros from the, so we get the ratio as 4:15. 4:15 is already in the simplest form. Moving on to the next one, 55 paise to 1 rupee. We know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So here 1 rupee we have to change in terms of paise. So we write it as 55 paise. 55 paise to 100 paise. Then we reduce it. Both can be reduced in 5 table. 5 table 55 11 time. 5 table 100 20 time. So we get the ratio in the simplest form as 11:20. So 11:20 is in the simplest form. Next one, 500 ml. 500 ml to 2 liters. So here 2 liters we have to change. 2 liters we can write as 2000 milliliters. 2000 milliliters. Then we can compare 500 ml to 2000 ml. Here we replace 2 liters by 2000 milliliters. So we write it as 500 ml to 2000 ml. Now we compare it. 500 is to 2000. Common number of zeros we can cut. Now 5 and 20 is there. Both 5 in 5 one time, 20 in 5 4 time. So the ratio is 1:4. 1:4 is the ratio in the simplest form. So I hope today's classes, the topics are very well understood by you. So I hope it very helpful. Thank you all of you. Have a great day.